Hey everybody, this is Blueset, and welcome to the second edition of Getting Set with Blueset. Now, I'm not dead, but the video I put up for the 4th anniversary of Star Trek Online's video, yes, I was sick. There was no commentary on it. But this does mean one thing. Happy 4th anniversary to Star Trek Online players. This actually will be the mark of my 3rd year of playing Star Trek Online this coming March. Now, how many of you guys actually played around with the new ship that came up, the Dyson Science Destroyer, and the other variants that is available for the Klingons and the Romulan Republic? A good amount of you? I hope so. The ship itself is actually pretty good. And I do love it. I just only wish that the Tuvok's Synchronous Barrage ability is actually available with the ship as a, hidden console type thing. Oh well. His abilities are actually pretty damn awesome. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit, away from Star Trek Online here. And that is with my initial saying that I was going to do Batman Arkham Origins for doing a Let's Play or playing in. And that's not going to happen for this coming March. I have too much on my plate to what I want to do for Star Trek Online, and quite frankly, anything else that is, singular games such as like Batman Arkham Origins or I don't know how many other games I could list off here, but that's currently on my mind right now, can actually wait until I have all the videos I want done. Now, if you're wondering, where's your normal videos that you have up for the Let's Plays for your Federation character, Frederick, or Kinpeck, or Zanel? I want to give a little notification here. I ran out of recordings. Yeah, that's a bit short-sighted of me. More specifically, I've actually goofed. I actually messed up on something. I have, on accident, deleted majority of the files I had on my computer that I did not make into actual video. I was actually having a problem with my program, only to find out I should have actually find an update for it, or find out there was an update for it, and would have continued on. So I gotta redo a good batch of my videos. But don't worry, they're easy to do, don't worry about that. I haven't done any recordings yet for Frederick and his new ship. I'm planning on doing some costume changes for his bridge officers, picking out which ones I want to keep, change a few of their appearances, especially for Flores. Poor girl. I mean, she has good stats, she really does. It's just what she looks like on her face. I know many of you have probably noticed, she's a good butterface. Or practically some sort of variant of it. Everyone wants to change her appearances, and quite frankly, I do not blame anyone. I will definitely change her appearance as well. But I'm going to be working up a build for Frederick, just for Frederick alone. So that's going to be a good amount of time for that. Then there's also the point about Kinpeck. I accidentally deleted an entire episode part for him. So I'm going to have to redo at least equivalent of 3 episodes worth, or 3 missions worth of Let's Play on that. So, I know. How am I going to be able to do that? Well, simple. There's the replay function. He won't get very far on levels, and I hope not. And quite frankly, even if I did get a bit higher level than what's needed, this will actually give me time to actually recoup my losses. But I am going to be in a new ship doing that episode. So I'll figure out a way to actually go about on that. So now is actually sitting pretty in her new ship. I need to update everyone's pictures with the new pictures or at least what they look like now. Some of them have just a simple little pip change. For Starfleet, they have pips to indicate their rank now. I think I have actually changed his uniform and changed the rest of the uniforms of the rest of the crew to match, at least the bridge officers. Kinpeck, I'm not sure whether to change his uniform or not. Zadel, I changed hers. Everyone saw that. So I'm going to be updating the picture I have, at least eventually. I don't know, I may actually change the whole intro for the Romulan Republic intro. So, who knows? I have actually changed the intro for Kinpeck's Let's Plays. Because I thought, I'm going to need a new file. No, not really. I just needed to update the entire program, like I said. So, yeah. Oops. Yeah. Anyways, there has been a lot of changes happen since season 8.5 has came out. Unfortunately, no crafting updates. Come on, people. Give us crafting, please. I'm a crafting person. I love making things. I really do. I love to make things. So, yeah, that's a disappointment. But we got new stuff. But also, too, a lot of episodes has changed for the Federation Klingon War segment. Practically almost all of them got updated, with those that actually were previously updated from the 3rd and 2nd anniversaries will not get changed, except for Stranded in Space. That got changed. I'm going to do a recap videos of showing what has changed, what hasn't changed, and how it was improved. And hopefully I could probably get a couple people to do a improv 2 type thing of Let's Playing with. Just to document what's changed, what hasn't changed, just so everyone knows what's going on. I know Stranded in Space got changed from the video listings. Hang on a second. Let me go ahead and find a recording or a change list here real quick. Okay, here we go. I have it now. Let's see here. We got a quick equip feature set up for season 8.5 here. That's actually pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry. Still a bit nasally from being sick. Let's see here. The whole point about quick equip is that if you are in a map that has a bank system and you want to quickly change equipment without actually going to a bank or sifting through your inventory of what items you have, simply click on the respective slot. Let's say body armor. Let's say you have a ton of body armor, both on your character and in your bank. You click on it and you go through a list of showing which ones you have, who's equipped to what, and you can easily go ahead and click on it. Certain ground maps are not going to have it. Currently right now, Deep Space Nine is currently not available for that listings, and if I were to look for it, it'll probably be on later issues that I'm reading here. There's the initial part 1. And basically, you could actually go ahead and do some things. Yes, there's a known issue that certain sections of the systems or certain areas won't allow you to do so. It's an actual bug. They're working on it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, little heads, There's also fast ship swap. There's a little bug with that. You're going to have to do the quick equip on that ship to get your equipment over. So that's the only thing. Oh, PvPers, you're going to like this. If you like to fly around and small craft and derp around, well, here's a good one for you. Small Craft Arena. Everyone always knows that playing in small craft and a group of people who don't really care is always hilarious. This actually gives the Shuttlecraft players actually time to build an actual build for that shuttlecraft and fly around. Normally, yes, you get things that have like two bridge officers or two bridge officer ability slots on it, plus whatever innate abilities on that shuttlecraft. Yeah, shuttlecraft are not meant to be long mission items, but they're good for a few laughs when you have it. Let's see here. Oh yes, they have actually changed the amount of ship slots you can actually now purchase. You can actually now purchase 20 ship slots instead of the previous 15, I think, or 18. That means in total, you can now purchase... Oh, I'm sorry, I actually did write this wrong. It has been increased by 20. So now you can purchase 48 more additional ship slots on a single character. That means you have 50 ship slots available, instead of the previous 30. I know a very amount of people who can actually go ahead and fill up that many ship slots, but quite frankly, why? Why would you need this many ship slots? No, seriously, I'm not kidding you. Why would you need this many ship slots? Unless you have only one character. If you're playing just one character, then I could see why you want so many ship slots. People, you're just weird. Okay, let's see here. They now have a set price that we can actually now sell to a generalized vendor for lockbox reward items, such as genetic resequencers, trade packs. These are actually pretty interesting. Normal items that you normally don't get a sell price on now has a sell price. For example, the Mirror Universe Ship Request Packs. You now have a sale price for that, for 150,000 energy credits. That's pretty awesome. Then you have your assignment items, such as your holo novel code fragments, your temporal beacons, your Tal Shiar command codes. That's 100,000 energy credits. Your your pool bonuses consumables. Those are now 100,000 as well. Your large pools. Your small pools is 20,000. Just expected, okay? This does mean your 10,000 or 2,000 fleet credits, or your whatever commodities, your fleet marks, fleet credits, your CXP. I think that's your duty officer perks buff or doff, whatever. Something to that similar effects. But basically, command points, skill points, whatnot. Large ones gives you 100,000, and your small ones give you 20,000. So, there's a good thing. Now, a big hooray. Hourly events, they're gone for good. About damn time. For those who are wondering, the hourly events were there so that every hour or a certain amount of hours of the day, players could actually go about, get bonus experience or bonus energy credits or commodities such as data samples and skill points and dilithium. Well, let's say, what if you missed the dilithium and you were looking forward to it? Well, you have to wait about like a day or and a half later to do so. We now have weekend events. This is now good for casual players who play on the weekend, Thursday through Monday. This is now beneficial to people who are like that. Because let's face it, what if you're working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Well, you now have 4 to 5 days worth of getting certain things. Like currently right now, this Thursday to Monday is dilithium. Dilithium bonuses. What does this mean? Simple. Any dilithium you get in the game from Thursday to Monday is increased. You get an increased, and this is all that days. All day Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That's throughout the entire thing. So that is incredible. So, what does this mean for those who go through the dilithium mining for the Ferengi fleet and whatnot? Guess what? Those are doubled. Yes, everything else gets an increased boost, like 1.5 times. This is double. So, let's say you get 200 from regular mining. Well, that's now 400. I know, right? And let's say the dilithium mining for the ticket thing, that's, well, the most you will get is 5,000. Well, now that's 10,000. Yeah, I know. This gives people a plenty amount of time to actually go get their daily and still have a lot more. This is very beneficial for those who play on weekends. And this is about damn time we get this. Otherwise, people stop doing it. There's no response to it. Oh yeah, and fleet dilithium mining. We get bonuses for that too. So yes, everything gets bonused. And all those get doubled. So yes, about damn time. You finally get a better bonus of mining for that. Now if you're saving up your little charges, for the weekend mining, go right ahead, save it up. Save it up for 5 days. You'll get, let's see here, 5 days, that's 50,000 dilithium for just doing just that. That's awesome. But also, too, you get what? Let's see here. Originally, it was 2,000 times, let's see here, 5 for one section for that. That's 1,000. Well, guess what? 4,000 times 5, that's 2,000 now. Times that by 5, because of 5 days, that's 10,000 dilithium you could get on a single weekend. Plus the 10,000 you get for that is 20,000. Unbelievable. Most people are known to get hundreds of thousands, if not close to millions, of refined dilithium. And all because they just don't spend their dilithium. Well, for those who are into fleet projects or in fleets, this is a good time to go ahead and turn in dilithium to those fleet projects. Let's face it, normally people refine 8,000 dilithium per day. Yes, that's 8,000. But that means that you have a huge chunk of unrefined dilithium just sitting there waiting to be processed. For those who are lifetimers or those who are on monthly subscriptions, you get yours, all of it processed down within like a week's time. So, yes, 1 week's worth of dilithium can be processed down in 1 day, and then you get on top of that, your 8,000 processed. So, there's a benefit to that. So, kudos. Also, too, the weekend after next, that means not this weekend, not the next weekend. I'm talking about, the weekend after that. There's every other weekend. Currently, right now, what they're showing is, let's see here, Reputation Marks awards. Basically, everything gets updated, or not updated, everything gets bonused for marks. From Romulan to Fleet to Omega marks to Nukara, and especially the Dyson combination marks. Or just marks in general. I gotta say, it's about damn time. We finally get a huge marks that's not just hourly. Everyone's rushing. No, everyone takes their time, and this is perfect. Everyone takes their time doing it within those whole days. You'll be surprised of how much you can accumulate and turn in. You'll get a bunch of marks. You'll get a bunch of credits to your whole thing, and you'll be able to process everything done. That will be fantastic. Let's see here. What else are they saying for these patch notes? Let's see here. Some tailor issues with skirts. That's alright. Oh, there was an issue with a new costume that came out from their arc thing, which I might as well go ahead and get because it's easy to do. You know, I don't need to do anything else. Let's see here. That's about it. Okay, here we go. The notes about content. This is important. Here's what I was saying about things that got updated. Not only have they updated the whole thing, they improved the pacing and the imagery of it. That means graphics have been improved. They redid the rewards. So, I'll be able to tell you guys what was actually changed. For good or worse. So, it's a trade-off. Who cares? Anyways, let's see here. The following missions has been changed. Stranded in Space, Diplomatic Orders, Hide and Seek, Stop the Signal, Researcher Rescue, the Kuva Ma, Treasure Trading Station, Secret Orders, Task Force Hypocrites, The Ultimate Klingon, City on the Edge of Never, and Passion Perfect. The one thing they did not list on here was the Doomsday Machine. That actually has been updated and is perfect. Don't worry, you'll see it on Frederick's Let's Play for what I'm talking about. It is perfect. It is pretty awesome. And now we'll turn on the music for that. You know, it's pretty good music on it. Let's see here. They have actually removed the war is good for business. I'll tell you one thing. The reason why they got rid of it is because it made no relevance to the actual Klingon War episode. Yes, it's an actual episode, and these are missions. This mission had no relevance, no impact to the actual mission. This was actually more of a long-winded patrol. But it was an actual episode that actually was a step away from the Klingons into something else. Yes, it was Nausicaans, but they're only allied with the Klingon Empire because they're still having their contract being paid by the Gorn. Yes, I'll actually go through a whole segment about the lore of Star Trek Online. Sorry, nasal. Let's see here. Yes, they changed the Tour of the Galaxy. Tour of the Galaxy was a whole event thing that was part of the hourly thing. You had an hour to go through the entire thing and explore every single last sector within a set amount of time. From there, you could actually trade in for rewards. They now have it where it's a daily. And this is good. And there's a 20-hour cooldown for it. And let's read off what you actually get for this. You do get duty officer experience points. This means not only do you get energy credits, you also get exploration, trade, recruitment, and development experience. You will also unlock the well-traveled space trade for visiting 8 sector blocks during that mission. I will look into that, see what it does, if it increases your warp travel capacity, then that's going to be fine. You know, I will live with that. You know, it actually probably will be more beneficial than some other traits out there. Good news for the Klingon Empire characters. If you actually created your character before the whole season update of where you now start off on your ship and get a specific bridge officer, you can now claim him, known as Kagan, at the Klingon Academy. All you have to do, go down to the Klingon Academy, go to the Klingon Personnel Auditor, and get him. That's it. Also, too, this is available for those who actually started their character, you know, said, no, I want to skip the tutorial. You could actually get him from just going to the Auditor. You're not going to miss much. Let's see here. They have it where they patrol the Talis system. Defeating the enemies now counts towards that. And all of that counts towards the patrol, Rise system, and Talis system. So, yes. They updated a few things. The They now changed it where you get plasma-based weaponry for Romulan captains when you replay the vault. That's good. Let's see here. Here's the thing about Past Imperfect. When you replay that mission at a higher level, the D7 battlecruisers will no longer use Biodural warheads. About time. Those ships never knew those things existed and never used them. So, yeah, they would never have shot them because they were never updated to use those things. So, that's good. Let's see here. They updated the KDF voiceovers for the beginning of the each episode. So, they done that. That's good. Here's a big thing that everyone was always complaining. Beam Fire Will. It now does critical hits. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's about it. Most of it is basically user interface and a few things that I really don't want to be continuing on going through on, but yes, don't worry. It's all pretty good and dandy. So, what y'all thought about this? Is it interesting? Is it not? And I will still be trying to make the Ships of the Line episodes. I'm calling it Ships of the Lines because, well, it is. I'm actually just trying to have a hard time, well, not trying to, I am having a hard time trying to get footage for it while I'm still doing the Let's Plays. So once I do get to the point again, I'll go ahead and do the videos for it. So hopefully, once everything is done and taken care of, it will be done. So yay. So, I hope you guys like it, and if so, leave a like, leave a comment, who knows. I might actually do respond to your comments if there are any. And as always, whatever you're playing on and whatever you're doing, have fun, take care, and as always, thank you for watching, or listening, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.